Hello and welcome to Cthulhu Death May Die solo playthrough stream. In this video, we're going to be playing Nameless Woods Season 2, Episode 2, and we're going against none other than Black Goat of the Woods. So, can't wait to have him on the board. Her younglings are also painted up. Alright. I'm going to use my new characters or new investigators that I got from the comic book extras. This is Tamara and Rocco. So the monsters in this campaign or in this episode, Night Gaunt, but I haven't painted it as well. So I'm replacing it with Hunting Horror that I already painted in episode 1. So in this episode, let me check. Oh, by the way, I'm using my app for the dashboard or storyboard because my table is really small and I can't fit everything here. So I have an app here I'm showing on the upper left of the screen. It handles the storyboard, so the movement of the elder god, details of the monsters, what you need to do in the episode, and it also shows the intro for the episode. So I'm gonna read this one. Season 2, Episode 2, Nameless Woods, Rural Missouri. We thought we were going to have an easy camping trip, but nothing is ever easy in Nameless Woods. More cultists, more rituals at their campsites. We don't know what these sites are or how to defuse the situation. So we're going to burn it all down instead. Saves time. To win this or to disrupt the ritual, we will destroy all 4 campsites by placing fire on them. When a campsite has 2 or more fire tokens, this is destroyed, and we will flip the campsite tokens. It is spread all over the board. We have one here, we have one here, here in the corner, and one there. So it's like spread out. Now this is gonna be hard. I just realized it's spread out. We have portals here, red, yellow, and blue, and we start here, campsite. On the board right now, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cultists, 1 polyp, and 1 night gaunt. Night gaunt. On safe spaces, we can use an action, light fire, but only in safe space, meaning no enemy or no monster, no cultists in that space. Make a roll. On 2 or more success, we will place 1 fire token in our space. Okay. Oh, by the way, I have an acrylic token made for this game, so that's fun to use. We can also extinguish fire. Make a roll. We remove 1 fire token from your space because fire token damages us at the end of our turn. I don't need to introduce you to the enemy or the monsters except for the Mad Cultist because this is an expansion from the comic book extras. This is a Mad Cultist. When it attacks, each elder sign is also a damage because normally it's a miss for them. Okay, Tamara, her skill is she drops paintings because she's a painter. Look at that. So she drops paintings, and anyone, including her, can discard that painting in the space to prevent damage. It's like a shield, painting shield. When she improves that, we have Rocco, a war veteran. While he is at full stress, you have 1 free reroll. Full stress, that's dangerous. Right, let's begin. In a solo game of Cthulhu Death May Die, you control 2 characters. I'm going to start with Rocco as the first player. Oh, by the way, they have a medical condition. He is codependent. He has a codependency syndrome or disorder. If your codependent is alive but not in your space, take 2 stress. Then move either of you to the other space. Okay, let's see. That's interesting. So Rocco is dependent to Tamara, while Tamara has short-term memory loss. If you're at full stress, heal all of your stress and discard 1 discovery card of your choice. If you're not full stress, take 1 stress. Okay, this is weird. Okay, this is gonna be extremely difficult for us. But let's begin. Let's take our turn. Take 3 actions. I can run, move, attack, rest. So I will take an action, I will draw Mito's card, I will investigate or fight, and then resolve end of turn. It's been a long time since I last played this game. So Rocco goes first. Rocco is a brawler and a marksman, a combination of the 2. That's strong. So, since there are too many cultists here, let's go here because these two are close to one another, these two campsites. So Rocco will go to this cultist area and tank that. Let's brawl. When attacking a target in your space, I have 3 actions. First is I'm going to run. Move 3 spaces. 1, 2, and 3. This cultist is going to follow him. My second action would be to attack one enemy. He's a brawler, so he will gain 1 green for that. So I have 3 black dice here and 1 green. I need a dice tray. Okay, I have a dice tray that I can put here. Perfect. So I'm going to roll 3 black die because I'm attacking and 1 green because I'm a brawler. That is a 2 attack. I can reroll by spending stress. And Rocco is better at full stress. Yes, he is. Because whenever he is at full stress, he has 1 free reroll when attacking. Anyway, I have 2 hits and 1 insanity. We want insanity because that's what makes us strong. Let me see the health of this cultist. The health of this cultist is 3. It's a mad cultist. So we are short of 1 damage. I wanna reroll by spending stress. I'm going to reroll the blank. Believe it or not, I want to reroll the blank because I want insanity at the beginning. So I'm going to reroll the blank. I took stress. Okay, that's a success and a tentacle. So 3 damage and 2 insanity. So 1, 2 insanity and 3 damage. I will take out 1 of those cultists. My last action would be to attack again. Alright, let's do that. That is a miss. A 0 damage. I don't want to use 4 stress just to reroll this. No. So I'll let that be. That happened. I will draw Mythos card. Mythos card is what triggers the movement of Elder One if it has 3 Mythos icon. So let's draw our first Mythos card of the game. Spontaneous combustion. Place 1 fire token in your space. My space. That's it. There's no Mythos icon here. So the game continues. Next would be investigate or fight. I don't have this is not a safe space, so I will fight. The enemies attack me. I have 2 cultists here. One of them will attack me with the black and the green. That's a hit because this is a mad cultist. So that's a hit. I'm not going to reroll that. Let's accept. The next cultist will attack. That is 2 hit. I'm going to reroll 1 of them. 2 chance of missing in the green. How many chance of missing in the black? 1, 2, 3. 3 chances to miss in the black, so I'm going to reroll the black. Alright, so that's 1 hit and an insanity for me. That ends Rocco's turn. We're not gonna get damaged by the fire. It's Tamara's turn. Tamara will go down here. It's free. This area is free, so she will... There's 1 mistake I made, but it's not a big deal. I moved here, but there's no way. So I should have moved 1, 2, and 3. So it's the same, right? But yeah. So Tamara will have to move 1, 2, 3. That's her first move. First action. The second action would be 1 and 2. That's just 1. That's the second action. Okay, so no need for second action. If you see here, Tamara has a swiftness. Swiftness says when you run, you may move 1 additional space. So perfect. 1, 2, 3, and then another 1 because she is swift. Right, now we are in this space. I can do a light of fire because this is a safe space. There's no enemy here. In a safe space, make a roll. On 2 or more success, place 1 fire token. Yes, that's 2 success and 1 sanity damage. That's okay. This is on fire, I guess. No, place 1 fire token on your space. I hate it. It's not visible. So there's a fire here. Maybe that's better. There's a fire there, and there's a fire here. I'm just going to use this later when the campsite is burning. Alright, that's the second action of Tamara. The third action will be to once again light a fire. That's the third action. Light a fire. Come on, 2 success. That is 0 success. I'm going to reroll 2 dice. So I'm taking 2 stress. Oh, it fell off of the dice tray, so I'm going to reroll that. That's another failure. I'm going to take another stress again to reroll. I'm not gonna let this pass. One more reroll. That's a success and a sanity. So she takes a sanity damage, and this is on fire. When a campsite has 2 or more fire tokens, it is destroyed. So flip it, and it is now on fire, color red. Oh wait, we will not remove the fire tokens because for each fire token there, we will gain that when we leave the place. So I can extinguish this fire later, but for now I'm going to draw a Mythos card. Mythos card says Dark Immolation. So that's a Mythos icon. It says here, deal 1 wound to each Dark Young and place. There's no Dark Young yet, but at the bottom here, summon Dark Young on blue space. There. I'm just going to put it here to show that we have 1 Mythos icon. Okay, next would be investigate or fight. Since this is a safe space, I'm going to investigate. A symbol of love. 2 sets of initials carved into a tree. You may take 2 stress to claim the hidden dagger. I can only spend 1 stress, so definitely I'm going to go the other one. If you do not, claim the hunted condition. I am hunted. Take 1 stress when you claim this condition, becoming hunted. If you would have 2 hunted conditions, discard both, take 1 wound, and lose 3 sanity. Oh no, we are now being hunted by a ghost. And that's the end of the turn. We don't have fire tokens on us, so that's fine. It's Rocco's turn. Rocco's turn will be to attack again. Yeah, attack again. I don't want to move yet. I want to make sure they're gone because there's a fire in our space. So I'm going to attack. And since I am a brawler, oh my goodness. So we have 2 damage, but I need to reroll 1 of them. Because it says here in codependency, if your codependent, which is Tamara, is alive but not in your space, you take 2 stress, and that would damage us. Then move either of you to the other's space. Whoa, I can move Tamara here. Well, so that's fine. I'm going to deal damage. I'm going to use this as the tracker, this red die. Second action. Oh wait, sorry. I'm so sorry. I already did that. 2 damage on the cultist. Sanity damage here. That means this will activate. Take 2 stress. 1, 2. Then move either of you to the other space. I'm going to move Tamara in Rocco's space. But she will die. He will die because enemies will attack. Anyway, that's his first action. That's fine. What else? So that's his first action. Second action will be to attack again. I'm going to attack this other guy. You never know if you get 3 successes there. Oh, by the way, since we got into this space, I can upgrade. It says here, while you are at full stress, brawling also works in other spaces. That's fine. That will work with the marksman. But if I do brawling here, when you attack, you may target any number of figures. I'm going for this. So I'm improving brawling so I can attack them both. Yes. Let's do that. Both of the cultists. And I have 2 success and 3 success, 2 sanity. That's fine, I guess. So 3 damage. I'm going to spend all of that to this guy. So he's dead. And then I'm going to increase my sanity by 2. 1, 2. I need to heal. I cannot do that if there's an enemy in my space. So I'm going to attack one more time. I feel like it's a waste. Oh wait, I can reroll. So Rocco, when you are at full stress, you have 1 free reroll. What can I reroll? I'm going to reroll 1 of the black. 1 of the black only shows this tentacle. So let's reroll that and see. Ah, that's a blank. That means one less tentacle. Third action, the unlucky. But third action, I'm going to attack again. 3 attacks in 1 turn. I can kill him now with 1 damage and 1 sanity. So, yeah, you know what? Let's try. I'm going to reroll this for free. Okay, so no sanity increase, only 2 damage, and this cultist is dead because it only has 1 health remaining. That's the end of Rocco's turn. Let's draw Mythos card. Mythos card says, Mythos icon. Move each flying polyp 2 spaces towards you. Where are the flying polyp? 1 and 2. Okay. Remove 1 fire token from spaces they enter. Summon a flying polyp on a red portal. So let's put it here. We have 2 red. The Mythos, let's investigate because there's no enemy here. Ring the bell. Oh, there's no choice. This bell would certainly attract the attention of the cultists, but who knows what else. You may move each cultist in campsites up to 2 spaces. If you do, claim the hunted. No. If you do not take 3 stress, we will die. Okay, let's do it anyway. Because if we do take 3 stress, we only have 3 health, we die. So let's do what the card says. Let's ring the bell. Let's move cultists 2 spaces. In campsites. Campsites. There's no cultists in campsites. Ah, come on. So now we are hunted. That's bad. Too bad investigation. Resolve the end of turn. We don't have fire tokens in our spaces. Tamara went to our space. Enemies do not follow, but it doesn't say you do not get fire. That means Tamara will get fire token when she moved in our space. So you take 2 fire, but we will resolve that later because we will only resolve the current player's turn. There's no fire on Rocco, so that's no problem. Tamara's turn. I want Tamara to move here. Move 1. So she will get another fire on her. So the next action will be to light the fire on this campsite. So let's roll 2 dice and hope for a success. No, 3 dice, not 2 dice. 2 success we need. I should have rested first because we are at full stress. You know what? We should do that. But this is the final roll. But I rested first. So I moved, I rested 1, 2, 3. And then I roll. This is my last action. I will use that to reroll the blank. Oh no, never mind. Because that would give us 2 stress. So no, I will not reroll this, but I will gain 1 sanity. That's fine. When you rest, place or remove a painting token within 1 space of you. I will place a token in Rocco's space. Here. Alright, so that ends her turn. Wow, that's a bad turn. Draw Mythos card. Oh, another Mythos icon. So Black Goat will move. Each investigator takes 1 stress. Wait. It says here, or wound if they cannot. I thought that's the default rule. Let's go to the index. I love rule books with index. Stress. Page 8. Oh! So you don't take wounds. You only take wounds when the card tells you to take a wound. That's my mistake. But I haven't done that anyway, so that's fine. In each investigator takes 1 stress, so Rocco cannot, but he will take a wound. If there are 4 more Dark Young on the board, choose 1 investigator to take through 2 extra stress. There are 4 or more. There's only 1. That's fine. As you can see, we have 3 there. Let's resolve that later at the end of the turn. Investigate or fight. No enemy in her space, so let's investigate. Hunted again. 3 consecutive hunted. Ghostly wedding. A ghostly wedding takes place in slow motion before it is engulfed in flames. You may place 2 fire tokens, either in your space or in an adjacent space. If you do, claim the hunted condition. Yeah, that's actually perfect. We can place fire tokens in our space. That would destroy the campsite. I already have the hunted condition. So, what else is there? Take 1 stress when you claim this condition becoming haunted. If you would have 2 conditions, discard both, take 1 wound, and lose 3 sanity. Yeah, that's fine. So take 1 stress when you claim, and then I will place it here, and it says here, if you would have 2 haunted conditions, which I do now, discard both, take 1 wound, and lose 3 sanity. The thing here is the sanity is at that threshold, so I can only move that once. That's perfect. And we level up. So that's actually good, not bad. So our level up, Arcane Painter instead place 2 tokens. We can place 2 tokens. Yeah. Because this is all about movement, stealth, and swiftness. So she leveled up her main skill. Now, for the resolve of the end of turn. So in the app that I made, I can just click this space and that's the movement. And it will instruct us here, summon 1 cultist in each undestroyed campsite. Oh wait, this is already destroyed. Good thing we destroyed that. So that's the only instruction that we got. There should be an instruction for Black Goat. I'm just going to confirm if there is none, really. Should be summon 1 Dark Young in your space. Deal 1 wound. So, the app that I made has a bug. It has no active effect for Black Goat. So it says here, summon 1 Dark Young into your space. So I'm going to do that now. Summon 1 Dark Young in my space. Here. And then, deal 1 wound to each figure in your space. And Tamara gets 1 wound. Right, I'm going to keep it somewhere here so I can see. And then the app says, summon 1 cultist in each undestroyed campsite. And we have only 2 undestroyed. 1 and 2. Continue the round. So that's a shame. There's a bug in the app. I want this episode to showcase the app, but that's fine. Next, I'm going to shuffle the Mythos deck. First of all, before you do that, you will do the fire check. So we have 3 fires on Tamara, and at the end of her turn, she will roll these 3 dice. If she got this, she will get damage. So let's see. So I get damage and 1 sanity increase for that. I don't want to reroll. And we discard all of the fire. Great. Now we have 1 youngling in our space. Let's continue. That's the end of the turn. It's the turn of Rocco. Rocco is badly wounded, but there are no enemies in his space, so he's going to rest. 1, 2, 3, full health. That's the first action. The second action will be Marksman. He's going to shoot the Darkling, the Dark One, the Dark Youngling, Dark Young. Alright, so he's going to shoot that. There's no green die because this is not brawling. So he's just going to shoot this 1 space away. The health of the Dark Young is 3 health. That's 2 hits. I have free reroll. I'm going to reroll this. This should be perfect. That's sanity. Nothing, 2 damage. And that's bad for the Dark Young. I'm gonna show you later. But first, I'm going to do the short-term memory loss of Tamara. Discard the discovery, which we don't have. If you don't have, or if you are not at full stress, take 1 stress. Now, this Dark Young has 2 damage. It's wounded. I cannot reroll more than that. And we have 1 sanity damage. Then it says here, if wounded but not destroyed, summon another Dark Young into its space. Oh my god. So another Dark Young here, 2 Dark Young in Tamara's space. I'm going to do the third action of Rocco would be to attack again. So I'm going to attack again with free reroll. Yeah, Marksman, long range. That's 2 hits again, but we can reroll 1. Come on. Yes, so 3 hits and 2 sanity damage. So let's do that. 3 hits. Oh, I didn't pick a target, but I would target this naman. because it has full health and this is only 1 health. But yeah, whatever. So I killed that. 2 sanity damage, and now I can level up again. While you are at full stress, brawling also works in other spaces. So brawling means I can attack anyone using the marksman. I want to improve marksman first, and then later on I will upgrade that. So I will improve marksman and brawling. That's fine. And this will activate again. If your codependent is alive but not in your space, take 2 stress. I don't have stress, so that's fine. That's full stress already. Then move either of you to the other space. I'm going to move Tamara to my space, and she will take 2 fire tokens because of that. She only has 2 health remaining here. So that is the end of Rocco's turn. We will draw a Mythos card. The summoning. Move each enemy 1 space towards you. So this Dark Young will move inside. You know what the problem with Cthulhu Death May Die is? The spaces are so small. And the miniatures are large. So 1 space towards us. The Flying Polyp is here. This Cultist is now here. Night Gaunt here. Dark Young here. Here. Or closer, and here, and here. The next one is Summon Night Gaunt. We still have 1 Night Gaunt here. It will be summoned in this space, and Flying Polyp. But all of the Flying Polyps are on the board, so ignore that. Let's put it here to remind us that we have 1 of the summoning or the Mythos icon. That is Mythos card. Let's go to the investigate or fight. So this is not a safe space, so this Dark Young will fight us. It will roll a green and a black die against Rocco, and Rocco has full health, so no problem. We just healed. That's 2 damage. I cannot reroll. Our free reroll is only for when we are attacking. So we will take 2 damage and 1 sanity. 1, 2, and 1 sanity. Fine. Right, that ends our investigate. Let's resolve our end of turn. There is no fire on Rocco's space, and that's it. Let's do Tamara's turn. Tamara's turn will be to attack because we have a Dark Young here. Attacking will be, actually I can discard the paint to cancel 1 of those damage. That's one of the effect of Tamara. So I can discard this painting and block 1 of the damage that Rocco received. Right, Tamara's turn. Let's attack. Simple attack against the Dark Young so that it will become a safe space. Dark Young, we only need 1 exclamation point. And we got 1. But yeah, and then after this we will rest. So 1 exclamation point. That's dead. Dark Young is dead. And we receive 2 sanity. The second action we will heal. First, 1, 2, 3. That's the second action of Tamara. Heal. And whenever she heals, let's place 2 tokens to protect us. 1 in our space and maybe 1 in the next space, so that when we move there or here. Oh wait, it says here, Arcane Painter, investigators may discard a painting to prevent 1 attack, not 1 damage. So the entire attack will be cancelled. Right, so instead of just blocking 1 damage of Rocco cancelled that entire attack. Right, that's fine. And let's put it here to cancel an attack. Just protect us, you know. So that's second action. Yeah, the second action only. The third action would be to heal again. 1, 2, 3. Double heal. Double rest. And I don't want to put the paintings yet. Or should I? No, I don't want. Let's not put the paintings here. Let's save that up. Draw the Mythos card. Dark Young Strike. Each Dark Young moves 2 spaces towards you. And we will summon a Dark Young on a yellow summoning portal. Alright, this Dark Young moves 2 spaces. It's already here, so 1 and 2. Did not reach us. Summon a Dark Young in a yellow space. Alright. Investigate or fight. We will investigate here in this space because that's safe space. I hope this is not negative again. Okay, that's cool. Something hidden here. You may claim the Bowie knife or take 2 stress to claim the handgun. Handgun gives us a green die when attacking. The Bowie knife, we will gain 2 green die when attacking if there's only one enemy in the space. Let's give her the Bowie knife. I hope she uses that well. But she has a short-term memory loss, so when that triggers, this will be discarded. Resolve our end of turn. At the end of turn, we have 2 fire damage. So let's roll 1 for each. This is the first fire. Okay, blank. Next is a damage. Let's accept that damage. That's better than the tentacle because we will not use the Bowie knife if we have a tentacle. That's the end of turn. There's no summoning or there's no movement yet. Let's continue to Rocco's turn. He has a marksman. That would give him 2 green die. I'm thinking of shooting the polyp because if we shoot this guy, it will multiply or it will make a duplicate. We have another bonus die, a green die, and we are at full stress. Wow, he's very strong late game. So the target, the whole objective now, long-term objective is this 2 campsite. We need to go there to burn that down. But as you can see, there are a lot of enemies here. Okay, I'm going to attack with the marksman. That's it. I'm going for that. The marksman this place. I get 2 green for that. So I'm going to attack the Dark Young now. Flying Polyp has 4 health. Let's attack the Flying Polyp first. That's 1, 2, 3, and 4 damage. Perfect. 4 damage. I'm not going to reroll. We gain 2 sanity. So 4 damage. Flying Polyp is dead. We gain 2 sanity. Insanity damage. Oh, we also roll another green die, but we did not do. So let's do that. Alright. 2 sanity. Yeah, that's the first action. The second action, maybe I should also kill this guy. The Dark Young. So let's pave the way for Tamara later. Because she can move quickly. And she can sneak once. My next target would be this one. We need how many 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. That's perfect. And 2 sanity again. Oh, Rocco is getting crazy. I'm going to reroll one of them. I'm going to reroll this. Okay, so we saved 1 sanity. So 3 damage. This Dark Young is gone. And 1 sanity damage. Alright. Perfect. That's our 2 actions. The third action of Rocco would be... I'm thinking of if I should heal or just move. No, I'm going to heal. 1, 2, 3. So that's our third action. Let's draw a Mythos card. Oh, okay, that's another symbol. Woodland Scare. Each investigator takes 1 stress. Each of them. If there are 4 or more Dark Young on the board, wala. Oh, there's only 1, so we don't need to read that. Okay, let's investigate. Rocco investigates a park ranger. Have you ever heard the whispers in the woods? He asks. He can give us a park map, or he can tag along. While you have him, you gain 1 level in stealth. Or I can get a park map, discard to ignore fire, and sneak any number of times during a run. That's great. I want that. 1 level of stealth would give us sneak once only, but that's gonna be permanent, and he can accept 1 damage for us. But yeah, park map is better. Just give us the park map, good to go. So let's take the park map from the park ranger and let him be. Okay, good investigate. Let's resolve the end of turn. No fire on our space. On our dashboard, sorry. Let's summon the Dark Elder One. Let's move him. Let's move it or her. She moves 1 space. This app will not show what the Elder One will instruct us because that's a bug. But I will read it. I will read the physical card. So it says here, summon 1 cultist in each undestroyed campsite, and when the black goat advances, summon 1 Dark Young into your space. Deal 1 wound to each figure. So first is summon 1 cultist in undestroyed campsite. 1. I have 1 more. Yes. Okay. So that's that, and so here in this space. So that will not attack because this is not the investigate or fight phase, but it will deal damage to each figure in your space. So 1 damage to Tamara, 1 damage to Rocco, and let's shuffle this Mythos deck and continue the round. Okay, when the Elder One goes to the red space, she will appear on the board and we can start damaging her. Or we can do that early by completing this mission, the objective, by burning the campsite. Alright, I hope that's shuffled enough. Did we? Yeah, that's resolved the turn. That's Rocco's turn. Now it's Tamara's turn, and there's an enemy again. But she can stealth. The enemy will not follow her. So I will move. But if I stealth, move here. 1, 2, 3. This guy will follow. Oh, it's hard to move around if they're like that. I'm going to... Let's attack this guy. First action of Tamara is to attack the Dark Young. And we have a Bowie knife. And we gain a green die because there's only one enemy in the space. 3 damage. Perfect. Perfect. 3 damage. The Dark Young is gone. He's dead. And we get a sanity damage. And that triggers our short-term memory loss. We will forget about the Bowie knife. If you're at full stress, heal off all of your stress. If you're not at full stress... Oh, wait. If you're at full stress, heal all of your stress and discard 1 discovery card of your choice. Only if you are at full stress. And I'm not at full stress. So I keep this. Now, if you're not at full stress, you take 1 stress. Okay, good. We still have the Bowie knife. Second action would be to move around 1, 2, and 3. I will stealth from this cultist. He will not follow me. I cannot stealth because they will follow me as well. Because there are 2 creatures here. The Night Gaunt and the cultist. So the third action, I'm thinking of resting. 1, 2, 3. That's the rest action. And I'm going to put the painting over here and here in my space. Alright, we have paintings all around that will protect us. That's the 3 actions of Tamara. Let's draw the Mythos card again. Oh, another Mythos icon. Call to the fire. Summon a cultist onto each undestroyed campsite. We have 2 undestroyed campsites, so we will summon cultist there. Oh man, they're protecting their campsite. How can we burn that? That's the Mythos card, Mythos icon. Investigate or fight. We will investigate because this is a safe space. The spirits speak. They are crying out for your help. If you have a spirit companion, we don't have. If you do not have it, claim the sad spirit. When you rest, you may discard this card to fully heal. End wounds, stress and wounds. That's a friend. Friendly spirit. We have a friend. Then, resolve end of turn. We don't have a fire. Oh, we should have a fire because we moved away from this space. So we have 1 fire. And we will resolve that one now. Roll 1 black die for each fire. And that's sanity damage. And discard the fire. Sanity damage is fine. Unless it's end of the game or towards the late game. Like Rocco there. Okay. That's the end of Tamara's turn. What I like in Cthulhu That May Die, the turns are really quick between investigators. So it's not that hard to play solo. Alright. Rocco's turn. Maybe he can start shooting. He can start protecting Tamara. So, yeah, I will do that. I will move. 1, 2, and 3. This cultist will follow. I will attack this cultist using the Brawl. Brawl, I get 1 green and I have 1 green bonus again. Total of 2 green dice. I'm hoping I get a tentacle so I can upgrade my war veteran. So I'm killing this cultist. Oh, that's perfect roll. 3 damage to the cultist, and the cultist has 3 health. That cultist is dead. Haha. Okay, the third action. Oh wait, I did not get a tentacle. I'm going to reroll 1. I'm going to reroll 1 of the black dice. Because I'm hoping to get a tentacle. Come on, tentacle. Last reroll. Full stress. I'm at full stress. I'm going to reroll this to get a tentacle. Come on. No tentacles. That's bad. We also have fire. Okay, the second action would be to marksman. The reason why I want a tentacle is to get the war veteran, so that the marksman will also have the brawling ability, which allows me to attack any number of figures. But not every day is Christmas. So I'm going to use marksman to attack. Here, Night Gaunt, it says here, if the Night Gaunt survives an attack, deal 1 wound to its attacker and move the Night Gaunt to the starting space. Starting space is our space, so not good. I'm not going to hit the Night Gaunt yet. I'm going to attack the cultist long range using the marksman. Yeah. Or the Night Gaunt. Night Gaunt has 3 health. Same with the Mad Cultist. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to attack the Night Gaunt. 1 less enemy. 1, 2 damage. I'm going to reroll. I have a free reroll. I'm going to reroll the green. Come on. Now, I want the exclamation point to appear. Yes. So that's an exclamation point. 1, 2, 3 damage. The Night Gaunt is dead. And we have 1 sanity increase or sanity loss. That would trigger our diagnosis or condition. We are at the same space, so that's fine. This will not take effect. Next is I can upgrade. I'm going to upgrade my war veteran, which is what I'm looking for. So my brawling and marksman can work. Oh wait, my brawling can work with marksman now. So I can attack any number of figures when I attack with marksman. Perfect. That's Rocco's turn. We got what we wanted. Let's draw Mythos card. Yes, no Mythos icon. Lord of the Wood. If you are in the same space as the Black Goat, we are not. Otherwise, move each Dark Young 1 space towards you. Here. Only 1 Dark Young. Okay. Let's investigate because there's no monster here. 3 Stump. Small package next to a cut down tree. You may take 2 stress. I'm at full stress. I cannot do that. To claim the fireproof pants or claim the haunted condition. If you would have 2 haunted condition, we already have 2 haunted condition. It says here to discard both, take 1 wound and lose 3 sanity. Ow! That's bad. Because look at that. 1, 2, 3. Our sanity. If we got to this area of the sanity track, Rocco is dead. Or has gone mad. And Tamara will have to figure out how to win the game alone. Resolve end of turn. We have fire. Let's roll. No damage for the fire. That's good. That's the end of the turn. Let's begin. The next turn, it's Tamara. Tamara will move in this space. 1 and 2. She will stealth and stay here. That's second movement. And that's the first movement. I cannot light a fire if there are enemies here. So she will attack. No, normal attack. No benefit. Rocco should be attacking these people. And Tamara should be resting. No? But yeah, that's fine. So we moved here. We are attacking 1 of the cultists. We need 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. 3 damage. Perfect. 1 of them is dead. And we get 2 sanity. 1, 2. And let's do that again. Third action is attack this cultist. 1, 2, 3. Yes, 3 damage. But I will be insane. But that's fine because we are not at full stress. We are not at full stress, so that's fine. 3 damage and 1 sanity. Wait. Should we reroll the sanity? I'm going to reroll the no, never mind. Take the sanity and remove this cultist. It's dead. And it says here, if you're at full stress, we're not at full stress, so that's fine. Let's take 1 stress because of that. Okay. That is 3 actions of Tamara. She will draw a Mythos card, and the Mythos icon is there. Dark Young strike. Each Dark Young move 2 spaces towards you. And oh no, 1 and 2. This Dark Young reached her. Summon a Dark Young in a yellow space. Yellow here. Dark Young here. Now we cannot investigate. Instead, this guy will fight her with 1 green and 1 black. That's 2 damage. I'm going to reroll using 1 stress just to lessen that damage. Oh wait, 1 green and 1 black. Why am I rolling 2 green? So this is a repeat. Okay, so 2 damage still. I still use my stress to reroll one of them. Oh, it fell off the dice tray. Still 2 damage, no choice. 1, 2. 2 damage to Tamara. And end of the turn, no fire on our space, on our dashboard, so that's fine. Rocco's turn. Rocco, now we are powerful now. I want to kill the Dark Young. Alright, I'm going to move first. 1 and 2. Now Dark Young and Cultist is in the same space as Rocco, and Rocco will attack. Rocco will attack using the Brawling. Brawling, when you attack any number, yeah, I can attack them both at the same time, and I have 1 green and another green and another green because he's gone insane. So I'm going to attack this space, both of Cultist and the Dark Young. Oh, wow, that's a bad roll. Look at that. 2 damage only. I cannot reroll. I'm at full stress. I should have rested first. But that's fine. That's enough. Going to use my 1 free reroll to reroll one of the tentacles. Because it's the same. So 3 damage and 3 tentacles. I'm going to kill the Dark Young. Yeah, it has 3 health. Kill the Dark Young. And I have 3 tentacles. 1, 2, 3. Codependency will strike again, but she is in the same space, so no bad effect. But we will level up. Oh, we forgot to level up when we got to this space, so we have 2 level ups now. Let's do this one. When you are at full stress, gain 1 level in marksman and brawling. What does that mean? 1 level. Okay, so both of them will increase. So I will do that. So 2 level up. I'm a war veteran maximum. So I'm at full stress. That means my brawling is 1 level higher. Okay. That is my second action. My third action is attacking this cultist. 3 green. 1 more for brawling. 2 more for marksman. And I have 2 free rerolls. Okay. So I have 1 extra green that I cannot roll because I don't have a die. So I'm going to attack this cultist. Overkill. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's dead. Overkill. And no tentacle. That's perfect. This cultist is dead. Bye. And that's my third action. That's done. I'm going to draw a Mythos card. And with 1,000 young, if there are 3 or more Dark Young within 1 space of you, we don't have. Okay, good. Yes, we don't have that. So ignore everything. Let's draw and investigate. Ghost of the forest. The ghosts in these woods are angry. If you are hunted, claim the spirit of anger. We're not hunted anymore. Yes. If you do not, claim the spirit of the woods. While you have it, gain 1 level in swiftness. Oh wait, let's put it here. Okay, 1 level in swiftness for free. Swiftness. Right there. You have a free swiftness, but he is going crazy soon. Right, that's it. End of the turn. Don't have a fire. It's Tamara's turn. Tamara's turn will be to light a fire. Fire. 2 success. Yes, 2 success, and she's gone crazy. We have a fire here. 1 and then another one. Let's light the fire again. Yes, 2 success again and 1 sanity. This is now destroyed. Just 1 more fire, 1 more campsite, and Black Goat will appear. As the last action of Tamara, she will heal 1, 2, and 1 stress. And she will move. It says here you may place or move a painting token within one space of you. Wait, when you rest, place or move a painting token. So I can move this to be within one space of me. That's how I understood this one. Place or move a painting token within one space of you. And doesn't mean I can move it like a normal figure. So okay, I can move these two to be one space away from me. Maybe here. Yeah, there. Just for the heck of it. Because that's the only one space away from me, and this one. Next, Mythos card for Tamara. Yeah, Mythos card. Already? Oh, from the Book of Avon. Choose an investigator. If there are 3 or less dark ones on the board, summon a dark one into their space. Since we don't have a choice, it's gonna be here. Otherwise, no otherwise. Okay. And it will attack Tamara. The dark young will attack Tamara with black and green. No damage, but 1 sanity damage. I'm going to reroll that. I don't want to get crazy. Yeah, I want to get damage. Ah, it's the same result. Okay, so she got crazy. Heal all of your stress if you're at full health. Going to discard 1 discovery card of your choice. I'm going to discard the Bowie knife because I'm going to keep the sad spirit. And that's it. And we can upgrade. Oh, we are not upgrading Tamara. Look, only 1 upgrade here. But she needs 1, 2, 3, 4 upgrades now. So 1, oh my god, sorry. 2 and 3. 1 more. 4. Okay. So 1, 2. I want the stealth 3 and 4. You may sneak any number of times, so enemies will not follow her. So I maxed out the stealth instead of this one. Good for her. That's the turn. End of the turn resolution. There's no fire. That's it. Next turn is Rocco. Rocco will discard this card to ignore fire and sneak any number of times during a run. When you have it, gain 1 level of speed. Okay. Rocco will attack, of course. We want to protect Tamara. But he cannot heal. Ah. I don't wanna attack because there's a chance I will get a tentacle. Tentacle will kill us now. If I move. If I move, this dark one will follow. Should I sacrifice Rocco? 1, 2, 3. I think we should sacrifice Rocco. He's gonna die anyway because of the sanity. Before he gets mad, let's use him. So he will bait the dark young. He will move 1, 2, 3 spaces in this portal. The dark young will follow him. So we have 3 enemies in this space. He will attack all of them. And he will roll how many green die now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we have 2 free rerolls. Actually, I have swiftness, so I can move 1 more space. I will go here. And they will all follow me. Oh my goodness. Sacrifice. This is like those in the movies. So in this space, all of these monsters followed Rocco. And look at him pointing out the guns. Very cinematic pose. And left and right, he will shoot enemies. I'm missing 1 green die. But I will reroll that later. So keep in mind I have 1 green die. So let's attack the same space. All of them can be damaged. And we have 2 blanks that I can reroll. Keep in mind. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 damage. Only 1, 2, 4 damage. I'm going to have 1 reroll because of the war veteran. I'm going to reroll 1 of the green die. Okay, that's still a blank. I have 2 free reroll because of the brawling. So I'm going to reroll 2 of the green again. Let's hope it's a damage. Yes, wow, 2 damage. So 6 damage we will deal. We can distribute that evenly or whatever. Let's first kill the 2 dark young, because if they don't die, they will make a duplicate. So 2 of them, so 3 damage each. They're dead. And again, I'm going to attack. Okay, this is a nice turn. I'm going to attack the same space, the Night Count and the Cultist. Let's clear the board. Oh, we have one more green. I forgot. We have one more green, and it's blank, so that's fine. Let's roll this again. Okay, so that's only 3 damage. So the Cultist is dead. Remember, we have one green die to roll, so let's ignore the black. That's fine. No tentacles. I'm going to reroll 1 because of my war veteran. Okay, that's a blank. I'm going to reroll 2 because of my brawler. Okay, that becomes a damage, and I have 1 free extra green die. And it shows an exclamation point. The Night Gaunt says here, if it survives an attack, it deals 1 wound to the attacker and it moves to the starting space. Maybe that's fine. The starting space is here, like it runs away. Okay, that's fine. Let's damage the Night Gaunt so that it moves away. Let's damage it 2 damage, and 3 damage goes to the Cultist. The Cultist is dead. The Night Gaunt gets 2 damage and flies over here. Let's put this on him. Wow! Rocco survived that. He killed all of the monsters. That's awesome. That's impressive. That's 3 actions of Rocco. He moved, he attacked, and he attacked. It's now investigation. Something in the tree that looks hungry. You may take 1 wound to claim the Molotov cocktail. Oh, hell yes. Let's take a wound for that Molotov cocktail. We were expecting to die anyway. And we also have 2 fire in our dashboard because there is a fire here, and we left that space. So at the end of the turn, let's draw Mythos card first. Each cultist moves 1 space towards you. 1 and 1. No more. Wounded cultists move 2 spaces instead, and then summon cultists in the yellow space. Boom. Okay. Now, investigation is done. That's fine. Next is resolve end of turn. We have 2 fires. Let's roll 2 fire. Oh, 2 damage. And we cannot reroll that. Rocco is dead because of the fire. He's on fire. I should have used the park map. The park map said ignore fire. But that happened already. And the Molotov cocktail we did not use. Too bad. I should have used that before I died, but okay. I died. Rocco is dead because of the fire. He took 2 damage. Boom, boom. And he cannot survive the fire, so he's dead. Too bad. Tragic. I didn't even use the items he just got, even the Molotov. That's very powerful. And the Mythos. Black Goat moves forward 1 space. That's a bug. Summon cultists in each unmarked campsite. Only 1 here. And summon Dark Young in your space. Here. Deal 1 wound to each figure in your space. No more. He's dead. Okay. Now it's Tamara's turn. While I'm shuffling, I'm gonna think my turn. She can stealth. 1, 2, 3, 4. We are going to be here. And then 1, 2, 3. And then attack the cultists. Okay, that's gonna be the plan. Let's move here and attack the cultists. And then we can burn that. I'm going to take a turn. I'm going to move. Oh, it doesn't mean I don't get fire. So I'm going to get a fire token. 2 of them. 1 and 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm sneaking all over because of my stealth. And I deal 1 wound to each enemy I sneak past. Cultist has 1 wound. Dark Young has 1 wound. Oh, it says here, Dark Young, if wounded but not destroyed, summon another Dark Young into its space. It doesn't say here, you may deal 1 wound to each enemy. You know what? That happens. Because I wounded that, so it multiplied. It adds another Dark Young there. Second action, I will move again and pay respects to the body of Rocco here. And then 1, 2, 3, sneaking all over. And last action is to attack these cultists. So that's 1 damage, by the way. Wait, I only sneak if I move away from them. So I haven't wounded this yet earlier, but when I left its space, that's the time I wounded him. Wounded, and it adds 1 there. The flying polyp is also wounded. The cultists are wounded. Oh my god, a lot of dice. Wounded. I just ran out of dice because of that. Okay, this last cultist I need to attack. I will roll 2 green only and 3 black. I need 3 damage. 1, 2, 3 damage. Perfect. Perfect. 3 damage and 2 sanity. He's dead. And 2 sanity. Bam bam. Oh, I'm going crazy also. Okay, draw me to card. It says here, Dark Young Ritual. Summon 1 cultist at each gate. 1 gate, blue, and the red. Then summon a Dark Young on the red area. Okay, we have a lot of enemies here and I cannot see it in the camera, so let's move. All the action is happening here. Now, that's the Mythos card. There's no enemy in our space. Let's investigate. Please be good. Oh, a chainsaw. You may take 2 stress to take the chainsaw. 1, 2. I'm going to take that. No questions asked. Perfect. Resolve end of turn. I got 2 fire tokens, so I'm going to roll that fire. 2 damage. I'm going to reroll 1. So no, I should have accepted 2 damage. Okay, I'm going to accept that. 1 damage and 1 sanity, and I will have to upgrade again. You have 1 free run. You have 1 free run. That's I'm going to do that. Alright. And if you're at full stress, I don't have full stress, take 1 stress. Next turn. No, I'm going to rest. When I rest, says here, when you rest, you may discard this to heal your stress and wound. So 0 and 0. I can move paintings to my space. There. Right, and then I'm going to burn this campsite. 2 successes, please. Yes, 2 success and 1 sanity. I don't want that. I'm going to reroll 1 insanity. Yes, 3 success. That's 1 fire. I'm going to do the same action again. I'm going to roll. Oops. Okay, no 1 success but 2 sanity. I'm going to reroll 1. Going to reroll the sanity. Going to reroll again this. Yes, success. And last reroll, tentacle. Okay. Last action would be to set fire again. Come on. Another sanity. I'm going crazy. So that's a success, but Tamara is going crazy and Elder One has not yet appeared. But let's follow this first. Sanity. Trigger that. I'm at full stress, so that means I heal all of my stress and discard 1 of your discovery card. I don't have a choice, so I discard my chainsaw. Okay, 1 more sanity and we're dead. Alright, that means we disrupted the ritual. That ends the turn. That's 3 actions. Let's draw the Mythos card. Woodland Scare. Each investigator takes 1 stress. Then we will investigate. Help from the spirits. You may take 2 stress to claim the bucket of water. Yeah, sure. 2 stress. 1 and 2. We have a bucket of water. Resolve the end of turn. Move the stage 1 card to the side and resolve stage 2 reveal effects. Summoning the Elder One. So, let's check the app again. Tap to advance stage. So let's click the stage 1 icon here. And we will advance to the stage 2. When revealed, summon the Black Coat of the Woods in your space. Then move all Dark Young 1 space towards you. And you will notice this space here is very small. And the Black Goat is huge. So how are we going to fit that there? going to move my dice tray because Rocco is already gone mad. He will go here. The Dark Young will enter our space. This is what I hate about Cthulhu Death May Die. Too small. So everything is happening here. The Black Goat is in that area. And then continue the round. He will still continue moving in the track, by the way, depending on the mythos. I guess it's again our turn. Maybe we can... No, we're not a fighter. Rocco is the fighter that can deal a lot of damage. Yeah, we cannot kill. We're just going to try to attack. He has 12 damage. And whenever the Black Goat takes any wounds, move the Dark Young that is closest to the Black Goat to its base. Alright. First action would be to attack, of course. Oh, I can sneak away, but that would do nothing. I can sneak any number of times. I can move away. But what's the point of running away if the Elder One is here already for you to kill, right? I'm gonna take my chances. 1, 2, 3, 4, green. I'm gonna go insane and die. This is my first attack. Insanity ensues. 3 exclamation points here. I will reroll one of them. Okay, so 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can do it in the app. I can do it here also. So 4 damage with the red die. And 2 sanity. And I'm dead. Tamara just went crazy and died. And that is our game of Cthulhu Death May Die. It's really hard to go against the Black Goat, and also I think this area, the Nameless Woods, also it's hard to beat. The campfires are all in 4 corners. Maybe I'm not sure if it will be a different experience if you're using the different Elder One. Maybe Cthulhu, that's easier, I guess. So yeah, that's it. It's been a long time since I last played Cthulhu Death May Die, and I really loved it. I missed it, to be honest, and yeah. I'm doing this for Halloween special, so that's great. I get to play this again. I'm looking forward to playing more and painting the miniatures. So this is the Night Gaunt. It's not yet painted, so I need to paint these miniatures. Season 2, and I need to play the Unspeakable Box episodes. Those are the Kickstarter exclusive, and it's really interesting, especially the Happy Birthday episode. Alright, so also this is an opportunity that I use the comic book extras characters, and I really love Rocco. I like his style. It's really war veteran, brawling, and marksman. A good combination. Tamara, I don't understand this, her skill. It's not really useful because I didn't get attacked in a space with a painting. Yeah, only once, and it happened to Rocco, but not Tamara. So I don't find her powerful. Maybe the other characters are more powerful than her. But yeah, so far Rocco impressed me the most, but yeah, that's the price. With full stress, you tend to go crazy because you cannot reroll the black dice. So I guess that's it. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed as much as I did. And this is the Board Game Hero. Thank you for watching. See you again next time.